Hello, we are here today with Hayden.
Yo.
Hayden, say hello. We're going to have a battle report today. We're going to play Hammerhal versus Ymetrica. And
Cowboys. Here we go.
And we'll come back with lists. Alright, so we'll start with my list first. So heroes, I have 4. I have an Anointed, he's the general. He's got the command trait Blood of the 12, which gives reroll 1s to wound for all models wholly within 12. Which is quite good. He doesn't have the artifact, we'll come back to that. This is a single knight incantor, he's just an incantor. We have Celestant Prime, who is pretty sweet and drop point since CanCon, so that was pretty good. And we have an Anointed on Frostheart Phoenix, and he has the Twin Stone. So we can choose either he gets +1 to hit to everything wholly within 12, or on a 4 RP heals D3. So he's always going to be +1 to hit. Go into battle line. So these guys, 30 Phoenix Guard, are the first battle line because the Anointed is a general. Second battle line is 10 Free Gold Handgunners at the front there. And at the back is 10 Free Gold Handgunners with both of them with full command. Other units, we've got 3 Demigryph Knights. There's no secret tech here, people. I just want to use them because I've got them. And they're a bit average, but it's fine. Then over here, we've got 10 Shadow Warriors. And then finally a Celestial Hurricanum without dude on top. So a grand total of this army is 2,000 points. And we will come back and look at Hayden's. All right, Hayden, over you.
So we have a Ymetrica list. We do have the Big Daddy Teclis, who is not the general. We've got a Valinor, who is not the general. Also, we do have a Stone Mage in the middle here, who is the general.
Oh, excuse me. Which one, the Stone Mage, sorry?
So Stone Mage is this one here. It is the one who's standing on a stone.
Cool, yeah.
We've got a Cathalar, who is the old Elfarian Blind model.
Oh.
We've got 3 units of Stone Guard, 2 of 5, 1 of 10. We are in an Alareth Temple. We've got the Wardens over here as well. And we've also got...
It's the 3D experience.
3D with their 3-inch sticks.
Yeah.
And we've got the Umbral Spell Portals at the back for that lovely Teclis bomb. Teclis obviously knows every single spell. The General has the Ymetrica traits, so he's got the Almighty Blow as his command trait, which is a straight D3 mortal wounds on a 2-up in combat, sacrificing his other attacks. And we've also got the Cathalar, who has the Phoenix Stone. Phoenix Stone is here literally just for memes. If a hero dies within 12, on a roll of a 6, they come back with full wounds. And it's not wholly within.
Seems good. What does the battalion do again?
So the battalion is reroll all saves for any of the Alareth units. So a Valinor, the Stone Mage, and the Stone Guard within 12.
And that guy.
Yeah, Stone Mage, yeah.
Yep.
Within 12, and because I'm Ymetrica, they're ignoring Ren 2. Oh, up to Ren 2.
Which
so
is
seems
fine.
Good.
Because Celestin Prime, he's over there. He's got Ren 3, so it's fine.
That's if he gets
he'll get there.
Yeah.
All right, okay, all good. So we'll come back when we've deployed and when we've chosen the scenario and done all that stuff. All right, so we have finished deployment. So the scenario is Knife to the Heart. We got Total Commitment, but then I vetoed that because...
What do you mean you don't want to not get Celestin Prime?
I literally just auto lose. And then we got Knife to the Heart, which is similarly as bad. So we'll go through my deployment. Oh, and we're fighting in the realm of Shimon. Alright, so over here, on this left flank, I've got 3 Demigryph Knights and the Anointed, 30 Phoenix Guard here, 1 Anointed here with the Hurricanum and the Incantor. The Incantor is obviously within 30 inches of Teclis. Then a shield of 10 Free Gold Guard, and 10 handgunners standing back, sitting on the objective. And that's it. Hayden's deployment has been... So there's 5 guys here blocking his backboard, so that I can't just drop Shadow Warriors down there. Teclis obviously right there. Valinor on the left. He's got 10 Stone Mages in the middle, 5 Stone Mages at the front. The 10 Stone Mages are there. What's there? 10 Wardens.
10 Stone Guard, 5 Stone Guard, 10 Wardens, setting up in Shining Company.
Yeah.
Stone Mage, Cathalar.
Yeah.
Wall.
So the Mage Bubble's right there.
Yeah. All within Texas lovely 18-inch.
Yeah.
5-up shrug range.
Yep. So it's gonna be an interesting game. I've gone for a bit of a weird deployment because, I'm wary of the Teclis bomb. I've got the Incantor to stop it, but once he's used his one dispel, like, it's going to be shifty. So
I get one every turn.
Yeah, woohoo. So he's going to be, essentially, this is why I've deployed like this, quite spread out.
I've gone in because of Prime and the Shadow Warriors.
And those guys are over there hanging in the sky. So yeah. All right, so we'll come back. Hayden's taken turn 1.
Yep.
Oh, terrain-wise, there's not a whole lot. This thing is inspiring. This thing is damned, and this thing's mystical. This big one is arcane, so that's relevant for probably second turn. And then what have you got? Deadly, and
mystical.
And mystical. So we're not even going over this side of the board. This is why there's a bit of a dumb scenario. But that's all right. Yeah. It will turn up at tournament. So we'll come back at the end of Hayden's turn 1. All right. So this is where we stand at the end of turn 1. Hayden, run us through what you did.
So, take off cast 4 spells.
Yep.
As you probably always will. Total Eclipse. So Simon has to use 2 CP for every command ability. Fun and interactive
Seems
gaming.
great.
Protection of Teclis.
Yep.
Ethereal Blessing.
Yep.
So he's ethereal.
Yep.
Mystic Shielded himself.
Yep.
So he's on a 4-up. Ignoring Rand.
Yep.
Rerolling ones.
Those guys got
Stone Mage
sped
used
up.
his Aether Quartz to cast an extra spell this turn.
Cathalar.
Yeah, the Cathalar.
Yeah, you said the Stone Mage.
Oh, Cathalar. You know what I meant. So Cathalar did, pointed at him.
Mm-hmm.
He used Aether Quartz. So he went to cast a spell portal, which Simon used his War Scroll Unbind on.
Bam.
Bam. Done.
But that's it.
And then put the Shaman spell on Valinor. So Valinor's currently on a 2-up, ignoring 2 rend.
Seems good.
Seems good. Then we've got Stone Mage trying to cast Voice of the Mountains, which Simon just unbound normally. And then we just move forward. Speed of Hish went on to these guys here. They moved up.
So they've pushed up.
Kind of just expanded the bubble, waiting for prime time to come down. Probably next turn. I'm guessing
Yeah, he's not coming down this turn.
Yeah, it won't be this turn, but if I get doubled and he comes down, then that's more what I'm worried about.
Yeah.
So we pushed out. Hoping for the best. It's either this turn or next turn. Or next turn, like turn 2 or turn 3, that he'll come down. And I've just got to try and hold out and honestly just try and bide my time until these teleporter units come out.
We've got some different secondaries just to make the game a little bit more interesting, but the one that we both took was control your own objective for 2 turns, because that's an easy secondary, so we just basically ignored that.
Yeah.
And so, actually, we should mention it. So he's got Don't Die.
Yeah.
What's the other one? You've got Grudge.
No, you've got Grudge.
No, I've got Grudge. Celestin Prime is going to kill
Try and kill a Valinor.
The cow is the plan.
Yeah, and I've also got the bait, which is on this lovely unit at the
These
front.
guys here, so they need to be dead by the end of turn 3, and round 3, sorry.
Is it round 3?
Yeah.
Ah, funnily enough. And I've also got cornered, so a hero in range of 2 units.
Yeah, which should be easy because he's there and primed somewhere else, yeah.
So, and they want to get in combat, which is another reason why stuff is still quite close.
All right.
Stone Mage gets a free CP next turn.
Sounds great. All right, we'll come back for my turn 1. My turn 1. Not a whole lot happened, really. I tried to cast a spell, but Teclis just dispelled it. It was really rude. So everything else moved up. Hurricane moved up to here. Shot Avalanor. Pew! Did 6 mortal wounds to him. Well, did 7 and then he saved 1. Handgunners moved up. Pinged 1 wound off these guys. And then these dudes over here just ran up to the side. Why aren't you focusing? Focus on him. There we go. And they just moved up the side, potentially for the double, because then if I get the double, I can push onto these guys and start to threaten what's this guy's name? What's his name? Teclis, that guy. And that was it. Really didn't do a whole lot, but not expecting to, because everything's re-rolling saves and ignores my rend, and yeah, it's all sad times. So we will see how it goes. Let's roll for priority now, shall we, Hayden? Well, everybody's... I tied up my fucking bag. 1.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
That is a 1.
Oh, no. Let's see if I can open my bag one-handed. Phila, come on, talk. Tell the people what's happening. Are you afraid now? Are you afraid of the cities of Sigmar?
Considering I rolled a 1. Yay!
Very sad. All right, Hayden's playing turn 2, I'm guessing. So, yeah. All right, so we'll come back at the end of the hero phase. Right, so... Hayden, into your turn 2.
Literally just ran away.
Yeah, so he's just backed up like a coward.
Yeah.
He did get off this thing.
Yeah, got the Techless bomb off, killed 6 handgunners over there, which was nice.
Rolled a 6 and then a 6, so they're dead. He also rolled a double 6 to cast the portal, so that was good. 4 6s in a row.
Yeah, pretty much nothing else really went to plan.
Because you failed to cast. What did you fail to cast? There were 2 things that you failed to cast: speed and Song of the Mountains. Yep. Yeah. So basically, he's gone into full retreat mode.
Yeah, because coming to the next potential double turn, Avelinor's out of range of shooting now, so he won't get shot this turn.
Yeah, the Hurricanum, made him sad.
He's the one thing that will kill him.
Yeah. So I'm just going to have to put it into plebs, basically.
Yeah, pretty much, which I don't care about.
Which I don't really care about either, so it's fine.
Everything else is kind of just moving back.
Those guys ran away over there.
Yeah, we just moved back within range of all our bubbles, waiting for the inevitable prime time to come down.
Yep. Hayden's scared. It's fine.
Oh man, once he's dead, I'm okay. It's just waiting for him to die.
Yep.
But see how we go.
Yep. All right, we'll come back for my turn 2. So I thought we'd come back because it's the end of my movement phase. So what we've done is these guys haven't gone anywhere. They're just standing there and Hochland's going to shoot something. These guys moved up. These guys ran, he ran. Hurricanum has just moved so it can shoot something. These guys have popped up here and then over here. Celestin Prime's come down. So he's got 5 attacks. The plan here, he's easily within 12 of Avalenor to get in there and remain in cover. So he's going to be on a 2-up armor save, but minus 1 charges. Not when he charges, but he's also minus 1 hit when he charges, so it's fine. Over here, these guys are pushed up. So the aim is that they'll go into there. Probably Birdo will go into Avalenor with Celestin Prime, just guarantees dying because he's going to pop his +1 armor save to make him a 2-up. 2-up. It's going to be dicey to see if I actually kill him. But if they both fight twice, it should be fine. Potentially. And then these guys have dropped down here just to ping off some... That's not volcanic. There we go, inspiring. Just to ping off some wounds. There's 5 in range of that guy. Yep. And then I'm going to put the rest into these guys. And very heavily banking on the double here. Yep. So we'll see how it goes. I'll come back at the end of my... we'll come back at the end of the combat phase. All right, we're back at the end of my turn.
Bye-bye, Cow.
Bye-bye, Cowman. Cowman dead.
Didn't come back with the Phoenix Stone.
He didn't come back with the Phoenix Stone. It was very sad. Prime fought twice and killed him. Reroll wants to hit.
But he had to fight twice.
He had to fight twice. I have no CPs left. And I killed like one of these stone guys with 3 demigriffs and with 1 frosty boy. So it's very sad. Now there's a guy in here that's locked Celestin Prime in combat, which is fine if I get the double because he'll fucking destroy that unit. But
that's what you think.
Yeah, that is what I think. But we'll come back.
Yeah.
So let's roll for priority. Let's do it in the middle. I got a 4. You get a 5. So
take it.
Hayden's turn 3. All right, so we're here at the end of Hayden's turn 3.
No, I've got combat still.
Oh yeah. Well, at the end of the charge phase. Because something big has just happened, or rather hasn't happened.
Yeah. So the bloody Techless was going for a Hail Mary.
He went with speed of
Hish. He's nice and fancy over there.
You took the dice away. I was going to pan to them.
Yeah. He got a 6-inch charge and then a 5-inch charge.
So we're fighting in the realm of Shimon.
So he's -2 to his charge.
There we go. When he's
literally needed a 6-inch charge. Roll a 6.
There's nowhere there that he could go that wasn't within an inch of either terrain piece.
Yeah.
So let's pan. There we go. That's a 1. That dice has got horrible. I can't even see what it says. There we go. There we go. 5.
Yeah.
And so he's not within 3.5 inches.
Yep.
So he doesn't make the charge. He killed the handgunners there though, and he killed Celestin Prime over there.
Spells. Yeah. We're going into combat. We've got those guys over there on a 3-up, ignoring Ren save.
Yeah, that'll be annoying.
Yeah. So that should tie them up. And then we've got a whole bunch of individual units over here on the objective. We've still got a whole bunch of bodies. So
the question is, can these guys get in, or can I get the double? If either of those 2 things happens, I think I win.
Correct.
But
we'll see what happens.
Right, we'll come back at the end of the combat phase and the end of Hayden's turn. Right, so we'll just come back at the end of the combat phase. So None of these guys died. They're a real pain in the ass. Actually, no, that's a lie. Sorry, I killed one with mortals and put another wound on. So the birdos, the ground birdos are doing well. The big bird did nothing again, but stopped dudes from dying. And Tekis didn't make a save. So we're going to go into my turn 3. At this point, it's essentially looking from over here. If I get these guys, so they are 14 away. So if I need a 7 on a charge to get those guys in. If that happens, I probably win the game. If
Maybe.
I don't, yeah, because they still need to kill shit. If I don't, then I need the double, and then if I get the double, I probably win.
Yeah.
But if I don't, then Hayden wins. So this is going to be over at the end of either this turn or next turn. So, all right, priority roll. Oh wait, no, I just get a turn. I'm just going to have a turn.
I mean, we can go to priority. That's
we'll be
fine.
back. All right, moved up. We've done 1 wounded Teclis, so he's on 14 now. These guys retreated back to take their objectives. These guys retreated out of combat just in case we get the double. These guys moved up. They're an inch away from the train. They need a 7 to get in. Yeah, and the Shadow Warriors moved up as well, just in case I need to do anything next turn. So basically what I'm going for here is these guys into these guys here.
Yep.
With Big Bird, he gives them +1 to hit. He gives them reroll 1s to wound. And yeah, it's going to be great. So we'll go right here. That is an 8. So they will get in. I'm not going to reroll that. So I'll move it and we'll come back at the end of the combat phase. All right, so end of turn 3.
And end of game.
End of game. Hayden, what happened?
8 wounds, killed 6 models after everything.
Yep, so 15 guys got in. They killed the remaining 7 wardens. They were 3 inches away from the Stone Guard guys, which meant that he couldn't push me away.
And I can't pile in.
So I've got 15... Essentially, most of these guys are on the objective. So it's about 20 guys on the objective, 25 guys plus the bird. Actually, I've got 25 guys, not 15. So I actually had another 20 attacks. So it's fine.
Yep.
So they probably would have died, definitely.
Yep.
So end of turn 3, knife to the heart. The legendary... Look at the banner. Oh, the legendary Hammerhal Freegal Guard. Holding my objective.
Just Teclis failing a charge.
Yeah, it was this guy.
That was the game.
Oh, Teclis.
Yeah, realistically, if I kept that first, that first roll, it would have been...
You would have gotten into them, but not onto the objective.
But if I killed you, you don't hold yours still.
Yeah.
So it meant that you wouldn't have been able to win.
Yeah.
This turn.
Yep.
And you would have had to come kill Teclis.
Yes, would have been annoying.
But
yes, the Phoenix Guard are heroes. Again, they actually rolled their 4-up armor saves, ward saves this game.
Yeah, it's always that cheeky reroll.
Yeah.
You try and reroll and it always ends up worse.
Yep. So yeah, that's it. All right, thanks Hayden, thanks for the game.
Guys.
See you next time.